downtown Detroit. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Detroit Lions. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13.
Okay, ready? Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Richardson going right to the air. Eluding the pressure right. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Richardson to throw off play action. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Uchenna Nwosu. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Dragon 60. Check smash, check smash. Riggs, Riggs. Warrior 70.
From the shotgun, Richardson. He has it complete to Christian Watson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Check. 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
And Richardson back to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. From the 5-yard line, will this opening drive yield 6? This is 3rd and goal.
19
Play action. Now Richardson. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
But one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and 1st downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
Richardson on 4th down. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Ja'Marr Chase with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Shaun Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. On 1st down, here's Stroud. He'll dump this off to Achane. So he'll be stopped here for no gain, and that'll make it second down. And Stroud now to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. First and 10, it's Stroud. Room past the 35. Finding room at midfield. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. You talk about this Lions defense. Now, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And this is what we talk, game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Here goes Stroud again. And it's caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Achane is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Here we go, check.
They'll run it. Achane with it. And this time he is in. Yes. Devon Achane with career touchdown number 156. That ties him with Terrell Owens for 5th all-time. And the Steelers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Watkins diving, he's got it. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 7-7, our score after 1. They go play action with Richardson. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
Richardson off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Street!
Option play, here's Cook. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. James Cook, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Go! 18 Rattler. Drop 60. 60 Bobcats.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Let's go now.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Stroud. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Okay,
back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Stroud. Flushed out right. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the 2nd half of this contest.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 24-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
On the set. 19 Lions. Let's go.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. And It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
It would look like a march to the end zone has had a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to work a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Stroud will look to throw once more. Throw caught by Achane. And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it. But it was 3rd and long, and they were able to rally and stop him before he could get to the marker.
Fourth down. Here's Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Deontay Johnson. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
70 Timberwolves.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. Now Richardson has to get them to the line in a hurry now.
Cup 19, 18 Rabbit, 18 Rabbit.
Richardson to throw on second down. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
65 cat, 65 cat, 79 Broncos. Check it. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Rig alert. 19 tight, 19 Lions. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Richardson on 2nd and 10. Throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got it. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Mustang 19.
Off play action. Richardson. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Here we go.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
7 Pirates. Hut.
Richardson looking to throw. Catch made by Watson on the out route. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Richardson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. Lutz will look to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Let's go now.
9 seconds to play. Likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Richardson to throw again after the pick six. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I see the surprise in the face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Stroud on 3rd down now. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see?
And in for the Lions, touchdown. Christian Watson from 21 yards away. And the Lions take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now here's Stroud on 3rd down. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
Now here's Stroud. That is into the hands of Hockenson downfield. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. And even 40 yards after the big play. A chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll run. Achane. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Devon Achane with career touchdown number 157, moving him past Terrell Owens and into a tie with Randy Moss for 4th on the all-time list. And the Steelers have moved out in front. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
7 Pirates, Dragon 60. Ready?
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Right back to him for 10 more and a 1st.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
70 Rangers. Hurt. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Richardson to the air on 1st down. And Cook has it left side. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Richardson got a man open. It's Chase. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. On the move to his left. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Richardson looking to throw this. This is caught. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. And quickly, they get to the line. Cook. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal? I'm looking down from our booth. You can tell this crowd wants them to go for it right now.
And believe me, he knows it. And he's weighing that through his head right now. Actually trying to filter that out because this needs to be a cold decision by him. Not influenced by the crowd. Not influenced by outside factors. Does he believe in his team enough to go?
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They wanted to throw for it. A surprise does not work on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Steeler D will celebrate the goal line stand. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And now their defense came through to the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath.
Let's go now.
2nd and 9.
19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Stroud to throw it. He's going to air one out. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. He's to the 15. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there. 95 yards. And the Steelers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Come on, come on.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown. Jamar Chase, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
60 Bison. Warriors, 70. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18 Pioneers. Go.
Richardson will throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Stroud. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Again on 2nd down, it's Stroud. He finds his man Johnson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Stroud will look to throw once more. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's Achane. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Ready.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
19 Titans. 19 Lions. Go.
Here's Stroud. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Eluding the pressure right. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down. First down would have been nice, but now you get to kick the field goal, still go up 2 scores.
They tried to get it, though, didn't they? Threw the pass, got the completion just short of the first down. But you're exactly right. Run the field goal unit out there. Kick it. Put it through the post. Go up 2 scores.
4th down. Here's Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and it's...
And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. Deontay Johnson with career touchdown number 60. And the Steelers are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now.
42. Lions 27.
Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
He will find his man Chase complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hurry, hurry.
Now Richardson.
Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Cup 19, Cup 19, 18, Rattler, 18, go.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. That is caught. Kincaid with it.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score.
65 Cats, 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
2nd down, goal to go.
19 Lions. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Steelers 11-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now Richardson.
He finds his man complete. That's Watkins.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Richardson to throw it.
Escaping the pressure right. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Warriors, 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson.
And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. So now here come the Lions up to go for
2.
Here's Richardson.
And that one is caught. So they convert here, and don't look now, but this one's back to a 1-score game. So still a chance with just over 20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because